Reminder for you that starting next Monday, Highway 410 will close near Crystal Mountain Ski Resort for 4 days. Crews will be digging up about 100 feet of road to install a new culvert. Speaking of Highway 410, check this out. Snow fell on Cayuse Pass yesterday. This is on the east side of Mount Rainier, and this here was earlier today on Crystal Mountain. Another fresh layer of snow there too. The mountain typically opens for the season in late November or early December.
Yeah, and it feels a little too early to be talking about snow, but we know that these systems have really packed a punch.
They have, and it's been keeping things cooler than normal. Madison, you and I were talking about, we are here for it though. It's actually pretty exciting to see this early in the season. Now things are going to warm up, so what's up there is going to melt away, and then we're going to eventually see more rain come in as we go later into next week. But then between there, it's a nice dry, sunnier period, which is going to be fairly nice. Let's talk about those snow levels, because they do start to climb up after today and heading into the night. Tomorrow up to 5,500 feet and all the way up to around 9,500 feet. We're getting up to around that 10,000 foot level here as we head on into the latter part of the weekend and to start off next work week. So we got a warm up on the way. It's not going to be much of one. During the overnights, though, it's actually going to cool down. Clear skies ahead with more of that sunshine during the day, while the clear skies at night lead to those temperatures dropping well into the 40s. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a few 30s out there tomorrow morning, possibly Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Looks like out at SeaTac Airport, we're going to see those numbers drop to about 45 degrees average low for this time of the year at 51. You can already see the skies beginning to clear out there in La Push. Not everywhere, though. We're definitely dealing with more of the clouds here in Seattle. Still some light shower activity as well. 62 for our current temperature, and kind of breezy still, around 13 miles per hour coming out of the south. 57 for our temperature in Bremerton. We're sitting in the low 60s in Shelton, and generally a lot of low 60s and 50s in place. The rain has been mainly confined to the southern part of the state, and also right here, just like yesterday, we have this convergence zone that's a little weaker than what we had yesterday, but it's impacting areas here closer to I-90, going over Elliott Bay to the Kitsap Peninsula, Bremerton, getting up closer to Bainbridge Island, and then all the way up towards Everett and Arlington, seeing some areas of rain that have been fairly consistent here throughout the afternoon hours. A little bit heavier as you go up into the foothills, with maybe even a lightning strike or two and a rumble of thunder. Now overall, you can see that swirl and that spin is heading farther south down into Oregon, so that's where the bulk of the moisture is going to be heading with the system that's now just off of the coast. We'll dry out, and we'll see that the chances of rain will linger for areas especially across South Sound here throughout the night. Then we head into early tomorrow morning, maybe a sprinkle or two around areas such as Tumwater, Olympia, closer to Chehalis. I think overall, though, most of us starting off pretty dry. We'll have a few clouds around and gradually continue to clear as we go throughout the day. Tomorrow night into early Saturday, patchy fog possible to go along with those 40s for overnight lows, but generally we're going to see plenty of sunshine throughout the day Saturday and also into Sunday. Now check out these lows. Tonight we drop down to 47 in Seattle, 47 also in Oak Harbor, and then we got some cooler spots around Bellingham and in Mount Vernon. Low 40s there, upper 30s for Arlington, Shelton, and in Olympia. So might be time to turn on the heat if you haven't done so already. Temperatures tomorrow, upper 50s to low 60s. Anacortes up to 60 degrees. We top off at around 63 in Redmond, 61 in Paulsbo. Everett up to 59 degrees. South Sound will see highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. Tacoma all the way up to 59 degrees. That's it. 60 on Friday, 63 heading into Saturday. We'll see low 60s with more rain coming through heading into Monday and Tuesday, possibly again by next Thursday.